Welcome back everybody to a brand new Flashpoint Worlds Collide video. And in this video, we're going to be checking out the Lantern pack. So we're going to be checking out all the new lanterns inside of this game. And it's going to be pretty sick. So let's get right into this. Alright guys, so I haven't seen any of these lantern characters yet. If you guys watched my update video where I reacted to the update and everything in it, we kind of got a glimpse at the lanterns, but I didn't get to use them. So in this video, we're going to be using them. So let's go ahead and go over to suits. Oh, and before I actually show it, if you guys don't know how to get this, you go to store and then lantern bundle right here. So spin for 15,000. It's not that bad, but it looks like the rarest characters is Savitar. Yeah, it looks like Savitar's the rarest, which makes sense because he looks pretty sick. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to lantern. All right, look at all these lanterns. So it comes with 9 characters, which is pretty sick. So let's go ahead and start off with the Flash Blue Lantern. All right, so this is what he looks like. So he looks pretty sick. Speeding up. All right. Oh, look at those effects. Like ooh, look at that ring. Oh, that looks sick. All right, but like these effects on this character look absolutely beautiful. And the trail too. I think this is a new trail. This character, absolutely beautiful, and this is one of the more common ones. The lantern bundle might be the best in the whole game. Alright, I just want to see this in flash time real quick. Let's see. Yeah, we can kind of see the particles a bit better, and that looks so sick. Alright, let's look at this. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, but let's go ahead and check out the next lantern. Alright guys, this is the White Lantern. White Lantern might be one of my favorite lanterns, not gonna lie. So, this is pretty cool. Look at this suit. This suit is absolutely sick with the logo on the front and the ring. I love the ring particle effect right there. Like the little light. It's just beautiful. All right, let's see what the effects look like here. Oh, look at that. Yo, it's like almost a rainbow coming off of him. So that's really sick that they have it coming off of the suit. And yeah, this suit looks sick. Okay, I want to speed up. Let's go. All right, so it looks like it's just a reskin of the blue one, the trail, but it still looks absolutely sick. And yeah, this might be one of my favorites right here. All right, here we go. Reverse Flash Yellow Lantern. Now, this one I'm noticing, he doesn't have the glowing ring. So, I wonder if that's hinting at anything. But the character looks pretty sick. Again, I like the emblems as the lantern logo. And let's go ahead and speed up. Here we go. Okay, so now we got the ring. And dang, look at these effects. It's like lightning. Oh, that is sick. I think these are new particle effects. I haven't seen these particle effects in the game at all. So, and that, oh, look around the emblem. Oh my god. Yo, I need to get something like that on my suit. That is actually so cool. And then we got the glowy eyes, which was on before. All right, I gotta see him running. Here we go. All right, so it's the same trail. But again, this one, like, I love how they all have like such unique particle effects on their like base layer. It's just so sick. All right, Flash time's pretty cool. But let's get on to the next one. Okay, this is Iris, West, Star, Sapphire. That's a lot of S's. This one's pretty cool. So I think the ring only lights up when you activate your speed. So it must have glitched for the first two. But this one looks pretty decent. Definitely a different style from the past few that we just checked out. So let's go ahead and activate the speed and see these effects. All right, this one's not bad. You know, not my favorite. But definitely cool. Again, like these are all unique particle effects, and I like that like shimmering particles that are coming off the arms too. That looks really sick. I guess it's coming off like everywhere, but yeah, I like that a lot. Let's go ahead and see the trail. All right, looks the same. Flash time. Yep, all the same. But again, it looks pretty sick. But let's get on to the next one. Okay, this is Zoom Orange Lantern. Now this one looks different. Like the last one was very different. This one's, I mean, it's kind of the same as the first few, but look at the emblem. I really like that a lot. And then the eyes look sick. And I like how they like made them around the Flash characters as well. Let's take a look at this ring. Oh, that looks sick. I like the orange lanterns. They're pretty cool. But let's go ahead and speed up here. Let's see these effects. Oh, look at the eyes. Yo, that is sick. All right. And then he's kind of like got a fiery effect on him. That's really sick. And then the ring, is that it? I don't know if that was on the other ones, but I didn't notice it. So if this star thing was going around, this is limited to this one. That's pretty sick. This one's pretty cool. I like this one. See the trail? trail's the same. I think the trail's gonna be the same throughout all of them, but we'll continue to check it out. And this is the flash time. Obviously, definitely sick. Like, what if this was running at you in flash time? Like, that'd be crazy. But okay, let's go ahead and check out the next one. Okay, this one might be one of my favorites too. This is Jay Garrick Green Lantern. So look at this guy. He's got a cape. I think this is the first character in the game who's got a cape, and it moves like in the Superman games that we've seen. Like it moves like with physics, and it's really sick. So look at this ring. That ring is sick. That is really cool. And this kind of reminds me of Robin. So who knows, maybe we'll see Robin. I'm kidding. There's no way we're seeing Robin in this game. But yeah, this suit looks pretty sick. Obviously, it's themed around Jay Garrick. And I think they did a good job with this one. So let's go ahead and speed up here. All right, let's look at the ring. Pretty sick. And then we got some like almost coming off of this character. Looks really cool. Now, I think this trail's different. So let's go ahead and see in 3, 2, 1. Okay, I lied. It's pretty much the same. But yeah, let's go ahead and... Okay, that's the same. Let's go ahead and come out of flash time. But yeah, if I go ahead and go into suits, you guys can see there's like a little effects coming off the ring. So that's why I wasn't sure if we were gonna see new particle effects. But let's go ahead and check out this one first. Black Flash, Black Lantern. Here we go. Let's see this guy. Oh my god, this guy looks absolutely menacing. If they made the Time Wrath or Time Wraith like into a Black Flash, that'd be insane. But let's see. Let's look at this ring. So I believe this is the Black Lantern. This one looks pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see the speed. Ooh, those effects are cool. Oh, and look at that ring. I like that black glowy ring around it. That looks sick. Yeah, this one's pretty cool. And look at the eyes. Oh wait, hold on, zoomed in too much. Look at those eyes. That looks so sick. All right, let's see the speed. All right, yep, same type of trail, but with a different color. All right, that's pretty cool. Flash time. Yep, pretty basic flash time. But let's check out the second to last character. All right, this is the Wally West Indigo Lantern. Now, I'm already noticing his emblem and stuff is going into his chest. So hopefully that'll get fixed. But that looks pretty sick. So it's not connected to his chest. It's actually connected to this like little neck piece, like collar. So that's interesting. I'm not too sure that much about the Indigo. I don't know if this is like from the comics that this design, but it's very interesting. I won't lie. But this is Wally West, and Wally West we know is very popular in this game. So I'm curious to see what his effects are going to look like. There's the ring before I activate it, and here we go. Okay, this is not bad. We got like the sparkly effects and these like little like air looking particles around him. It looks pretty sick, I can't lie. The ring, let's see. Okay, that looks pretty sick. All right, come on, stop doing the animation. All right, there we go. The ring looks pretty sick. Yeah, all right, let's see this trail. Yep, all the same trail. I wish they made a DCEU one. That would be sick. And if he had the DCEU lightning, that would be crazy cool. All right, guys, but it has become time to check out the rarest lantern inside of Flashpoint Worlds Collide. Oh my god. Look at this character. We have the Red Lantern Savitar. So first of all, this character is massive. Like this character is way bigger than a lot of the characters in the game. I like his suit. Like it's covered in blood. The ring looks sick, and this suit is menacing. Hold on, what's the button to take off the mask? F. Okay, you can't even do it in the suit. Okay, yo, look at how massive we are. I didn't realize you could do that. You could take off the suit and still say, but you can see the size difference right there. But yeah, let's check out these effects. All right, let's see. Oh, that looks sick. This looks sinister. This is really cool. And it's like, I like how they're like placed the lightning. So it looks like it's going like horizontally across the body and not like shooting out. You guys see what I mean? It looks really cool. Let's look at the ring real quick. That looks sick. That looks so sick. Yeah, this suit is very cool. And look at those particle effects. It's the same same reskin, but it's got like a little outline, which looks really cool. Now, if we go over to the spawn, which I gotta find now because it changed. Let me just run really quick. Yeah, we're flying. Oh god, this is not good. Teleport to spawn here. Alright, yo, look, we're going like... Yo, this is absolutely insane. How do I land? I literally gotta land. Come on. So here we're gonna be... We can see the size difference of the characters. So let's go ahead and stand next to verified here. Look at the size difference. This is insane. This guy is absolutely huge. Okay guys, so yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. We checked out all the lanterns, and out of all of them, this is tough. I think I'm gonna have to go with either blue lantern or white lantern as my favorite. They're pretty sick, I can't lie. The particles look very cool, and oh god, we're glitched. Particles look very cool. Could we even... Okay, there we go. Particles look very cool, and yeah, they're just great. They're just great characters. If I didn't have my own custom skin, those would be the characters I'd probably be wearing. And yeah, dope update. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Flashpoint Worlds Collide video. Peace!